Dude, man. Mopars, y'all. I was wondering. I'm just wondering. I'm sitting in my TRX and I'm just thinking to myself, did the Mopars ruin the car community? Nah, every time you turn on your internet, your TV, it's somebody sliding, street takeovers, all things that young people do. Now, don't get it twisted, young people. I ain't knocking nothing that you do because we was all, let me wipe this sweat. I was sick previously, still sweating it out a little bit. But we all do things when we young. So you can't really knock a young person for being young. But I'm wondering to myself, did you little scoundrels ruin the car community? Because I'm thinking you did. I'm not saying there's anything bad with you do. I still love Mopars. I still love the car community. Hell, I still love Hellcats. I got a TRX. I love fucking any kind of car. I'm still a car guy, so I don't think you ruined the car community, but a lot of people think you did. You little young whippersnappers out here sliding in the intersection, out here doing takeovers, running each other over like it ain't nothing. Every time you turn around, somebody getting hit at your car meets. Hey, I'm here for the entertainment, but I do think y'all should try to be a little safer. But we all, like I said, we all was young at one time. We all make mistakes. But what you're doing with these cars is crazy. Y'all out here hanging out the windows, sliding, doing 60 miles an hour with three people hanging out the sunroof, one person hanging out the back window, the other person on the other back window, other person on the passenger side hanging out, maybe two people on the passenger side hanging out, just having a good time. But society, they don't really get it. They don't really get it because most people that do the takeovers, they're not from quote unquote the best neighborhoods in the world. See, the neighborhoods where we are from, that doesn't really, it's not considered a bad thing. But when you go and taking over streets that ain't supposed to be taken over, you ain't supposed to be taking that street over when you're doing it. Taking over highways, that's a no-no. Y'all can't be doing that. You got to start thinking. But I know it's fun. And for you haters out there, man, why you condone it? I never said I condoned it. I said I don't knock it because I was young once too. And so were you. For you to sit there and act like you wasn't is a bold-faced lie. If you're old, you was once young. You once did dumb things too. These kids just having fun. It's up to the older people to explain to these younger kids. You got to use your thinking cap. If you want to slide, go to a legal pit and slide. I know it's cool to slide in intersection and all your friends watching you go in the same circle. It's the same burnout. Every car does it the same way. 9 times out of 10, it's really only one way to do it. It's really one way to slide. I mean, oh, he's sliding crazy. Oh, he missed the curve by that much. Really, what they watching for is for you to slide into that curve. You think they watching for you to slide and miss? They want you to hit the curve and tear your car up. But you just keep missing the curve. But one day you gonna hit that curve, and they gonna all be doing what? Laughing at you. They was cheering for you, same way they cheer for you, the same way they'll laugh at you. I just want you to be safe with it, man. Because they send you to jail right now. They going to send you to jail if they catch you doing the sliding. They going to send you to jail if they catch you doing burnouts. They going to send you to jail if they catch you doing pulls. 0 to 60 in a 20. That's illegal. Don't do it. And I don't think y'all ruined the car community because one day y'all going to be old people. One day y'all going to be older guys and stuff and women. So I can't really say you ruined the car community because in all rightfulness, the car community has been passed down to you. So now it is technically yours to do with it as you may. And right now, it's the doofuses magoofuses that's running it. And doofuses magoofettes, y'all are in charge right now. And if you want to save the car community, y'all going to have to clean it up a little bit. Did I say it right? Clean it up a little bit. Cause your Uncle T like, I'm not knocking. I want to see y'all continue to enjoy these vehicles. Cause guess what? These electric cars, they coming. They're not gonna fully take over for another maybe 10, 15 years because the technology ain't there. It's not, the technology ain't there, and the average person can't afford no electric car. Because you got to make your house electrified eventually, and they don't have the system, the network for it, you know. So it's just, the world ain't ready for electric cars. That's just a certain amount of people that want that. And as you can see, if you really look into it, they're not selling. Electric vehicles are not selling. Tesla just laid off thousands of people for those guys or those Tesla guys. What you talking about? They selling. They just laid off thousands. Google it. Yeah, Google that. They laid off thousands. Chevy, they ain't even thinking about electric cars no more. They said, wait a minute, we tripping. Mercedes, they said, oh, push that to the back burner. Ain't nobody buying this crap. Audi, they make the same decision. Everybody else gonna fall in line. Don't nobody want that crap. You know who gonna put themselves out of business about that? Dodge. They gonna be the last to the table and the first to go bankrupt because of it. Doofuses, well, goofuses. We'll talk about that on another video. But I do not think the car community was destroyed by Mopar. The car community is destroyed by haters, hating on young people for what they do. I don't want young people hurting people when you slide and taking over intersections. That's what I don't want you to do. Don't hurt nobody in the process. Do it in a controlled environment. That's all I want. Slide, and I like to see somebody slide. It's cool to see somebody slide. That's cool to see somebody doing that. It's like a nice thing, man. It's a talent. You can slide, even though I think it's still just going in circles. But I still think it's cool. I just don't want y'all to do it in a way where people get hurt. That's all people don't want y'all to do. Ain't nobody hating on y'all. People just want you to do it where don't nobody get hurt. Y'all running each other over at these meets, hurting each other, people jumping out shooting at each other because they got ran over because they was in the way. I do not understand why you would be standing in the vicinity of a car sliding. I would be so far away from that, it wouldn't make no sense. So you can't be mad at the kids. You just gotta teach the kids, hey, use your brain. Because I see some young dudes making great decisions. They doing the car meets with the legal pit where they sliding. It's a wonderful thing. Shout out to the hooligan boys. They're my boys. They're my young boys. I love y'all boys, y'all. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. But no, the car community is in great hands. These young people gonna do us right. Because guess what? I was young once and it was like, man, these young dudes gonna ruin it for us. We didn't ruin it. So I know y'all ain't gonna ruin it, man. I just wanted to touch bases on me with y'all, man. I'm in the TRX, man. Big Beetlejuice action. We out here living life. Y'all stay blessed up. Peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's